lied. I don't have a green card. But you know what? You can get me one. So we worked. We applied for a green card. He claimed that the lab cannot do its work without me.
Which is, I'm sure, was true.
And after 2 years of filling forms and writing letters, I got a green card.
Very cool.
And interesting, I got the green card. I got the appointment for the final interview, and the lab closed down.
Oh.
And my boss was unemployed.
Ooh.
And we were supposed to go together to the interview. And I said, shit, it's over. And he said, no, it's not. I said, we'll go together. We went, and we pretended the lab was still open. He said, yes, he works for me. I said, I work there.
Do your kids know this? Do your kids? Because now they know.
And the thing is, a year later, I got the job at UNIDO, and I returned the green card.
Okay.
I had to give it back.
How did you get the job at UNIDO? What was there? Did you approach them? Did they approach you?
No. I approached them. While I was working for this lab at Columbia, I decided, since I'm an employee of Columbia, I can take courses for free.
Cool.
So I started taking courses in industrial engineering, and eventually, when the lab closed down, I decided to do the PhD program there.
Can we finally say the word economics now? Because I keep
industrial
I keep referring to this because he's actually a professor for economics at a private
I don't have
university.
an economics degree.
Well, that's fine too. I teach at universities as well. I don't have a degree in what I teach.
I was doing my PhD in development economics and industrial engineering.
And that's kind of what led you to UNIDO.
That's what led me to UNIDO, because I was working on technology adaptation, because my thesis was on how to measure industrial efficiency.
Ooh, which I think is something that actually went through your whole career, right?
Yes. And I was trying to find alternative ways of measuring industrial efficiency.
Okay.
To the standard
what was more important,
way.
the efficiency part or the industrial part?
What was more important is what you attach value to when you're measuring something. How do you measure value? The standard value measurement is always dollars and cents. And I was thinking, in a development context, you have to look at other things, at things that create value that are not easily measured in dollars and cents. It was a difficult task because, a lot of the modern things that we are so used to, CSR, triple bottom line, things like that, hadn't been devised yet. So I was in the dark. And for people doing PhDs, a note: don't try to create something new. Do your thesis as quickly as possible and get out and then change the world.
Yeah, and don't give it a big bingo name, a new bingo. I remember I gave you some homework. We actually prepped for this podcast. We went through some questions, and one of my homeworks.
And he's not following those questions.
Yeah, that's fine.